All right, welcome to Maine. It's spring. I don't know, March 10th, I think it is. We've just had 3 pretty big rainstorms. Last night it was 2 or 3 inches, and everything's wet. The woods road is runneth over. You see the little culverts I put in there chugging out water. Anyway, this is a short walk through our woods. It's a nice day. I figured take a walk through the woods before the ticks are out and the black flies. So I hope you enjoy this. Check out these black gums. They like it down here where it's really wet. That's a really old one. I think they're cool. Ooh, it's getting deep. Oh, just stepped into a big hole there. Oh well, got one wet shoe. I think it's pretty cool. I can hear the water running over that way. I might go over there and check it out. This is our back corner in the the northerly point of our property. That way, my parents' line comes through here and goes that way, and our property goes that way, and over there is the Sewell. I think it's the Sewell property. So somebody came out here and put an iron pipe in, or there was an iron pipe, but they put some flagging in here to mark it. I don't know if they're planning to cut this over here, because I can see more orange flagging going that way. Anyways, this is all that water that's coming out of those vernal pools I just filmed in the bottom of our property and the bottom of my parents' property. There's another little valley over there. Let's go over there and see what that looks like. Yeah, this is not our property, but it's pretty darn nice. Be nice to have this property. And down here is more of a stream. And that way there is a ginormous swamp. It's probably I don't know, couple hundred acres, 400 acres. It goes way up that direction, and it goes in that direction too. So all this water feeding into that swamp. Oh, so nice out here. We're a long way from any houses. Check out that hemlock tree. Yeah, this is pretty cool, this naturally formed section here. I think that's cool. All right, we're gonna head back towards our property. All right, we're just walking up that stream some, and this is the back northern corner of my parents' property, or it was my grandparents' property. I remember when Sid Emery came out here and surveyed this, and they established that point and the one we were just at. And my dad's property goes that direction. So we're gonna stay out of the wet area and go back up the woods road and get out of here. But this is an amazing time of year. With no leaves, you get to see everything. The mosquitoes and black flies aren't out. Pretty cool. Check this out. I just saw this. That is part of the tree. Yeah, looks like some kind of a canker, or I don't know. It's pretty interesting. On the bottom of a big red oak. All right, we're still on my dad's property. Check out that pine tree. So in the, I don't remember the time. It was after World War II when my grandfather bought this piece of property. So it was in the 40s, I guess. His brother, Bob Colburn, had a portable sawmill. And he came and cut all the pine off of this lot. And all of that stuff is grown from when he was here. But this depression here was actually dug to, I was told it was dug to power the steam engine. I don't know if that's true, but I know that this was pointed out to me by my grandfather, that, you know, somehow had something to do with them logging. This doesn't look like much, but it was purposely dug out to supply water for the sawmill. But we're at the very back of their property, and I don't know how the heck they got the thing down here. I think they must have had a bulldozer or something yank it down here. Anyways, the top of the hill, quite a ways away, there is an enormous sawdust pile, which, you know, unless you knew it was there, unless you knew it, you'd walk right over it. But anyway, remnants of this land being cut. Anyway, we're gonna go up the hill. There's a woods road up here I can walk out on and follow the deer trail. All right, check this out. This is a dead hemlock, and I think these are called shelf conchs, or fungus. And so that's where all the spores drop out of there. But there's some big ones up there. Pretty cool. All right, this is the biggest pine tree I think that we have on the property. I definitely can't put my arms around it. It's a big boy, and it's gonna stay here. I just absolutely love seeing some bigger trees. They all seem to get cut down on people's property. So this tree, a white pine, eastern white pine, could double or triple its size. So that's not, it could get enormous if we just leave it alone. So my intention is to leave it alone. I'll go show you another big tree. It's actually on my dad's property. Check out this dead sugar maple on our property. I bet that thing had some amazing figure in it when it was, you know, it's so far gone now. It was probably tapped for years for maple syrup. Like, just the grain, the bark out here is unbelievable. But you go around the side, it's all completely rotten on the inside. I thought I'd cut it down and try to get something out of it, but I think it's just too far gone. But what a relic. Huh. Check out that pine tree. I don't know, is it 100 feet tall? When I was in my 20s, I walked through this woods, which is now ours. It was before it was cut. It had two loggers been in here twice, and it had you know, 2 or 3 times the volume that's in here now was there, and I was just amazed. It was like true old growth forest. I mean, there were just giant pine trees everywhere. A lot of them have been cut, but there's another big one. It's just amazing. Imagine there was like everywhere there were those, but I'm just happy we own it now. Anyways, yeah, there are stumps, giant stumps all over the place. Yeah, I wish I had filmed it. You guys have enjoyed it just as much as I did. All right, we're on my dad's property, and check out this. This is a red oak. This is, I think, the biggest red oak on their property. I mean, I don't know how wide it is. It must be 36 inches across. I don't know. Big butt swell. We were out here one year, oh, probably 20 years ago now, doing some cutting for, we actually, see that's a red oak stump over there. We were going to cut that. We cut that one and a couple others, and I looked at this one and I was just too intimidated. I go, this thing is a giant, and I'm so glad we didn't cut it down. It's pretty cool. It's just, like I say, big trees. I mean, I don't know what I'd do with it. It would be all we could do to get it out of here, and then to put it on the sawmill. I think it's just better left where it is. All right, that's, I think, the end of the tour of our woods. It's a beautiful spring day, and I will see you on the next video. I've got an indoor project which I'm just gonna do some highlights and do a little walkthrough of the house. So there you have it. I'll see you on the next video.